In 2014, biking enthusiasts of the British Virgin Islands, led by Shane Winter, held a forum where they discussed issues surrounding biking and biker safety. This had stemmed from the rise in motorcycle accidents and calls for restrictions on importation of motorcycles above an engine capacity of 125 cc. The group wanted to get the authorities to listen to their concerns, and they did, as 3rd District Representative Julian Fraser, Minister for Communications and Works Mark Vanterpool, and a senior member of the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force, Chief Inspector Kenrick Headley, attended and pledged their support to the campaign. More details from Kathy Richards.
Mr. Shane Winter is on the move again, as since 2014, things seems not to have changed much, and the steam is already picking up via social media.
Since then and now, I'm pretty sure we could count about 3 or 4 deaths, and all under 30 years old. Young men in the BVI losing their lives for just a simple safety precaution. A helmet. And if you weigh your life up against a piece of apparatus that costs the same amount of money that you spend hanging out on the block or at the nightclubs or whatever, it don't make no sense at all.
This issue is very dear to Mr. Winter because he loves bikes. Being an internationally recognized biker, has witnessed many deaths and near deaths, and has seen the benefits of protective gears. But even more, he lives with the pain of near-death experiences of a son.
I had a son that was in a really bad scooter accident a few years ago, and doctors had pronounced him basically dead. I was already starting to make funeral arrangements. Anyway, he ended up in Jamaica, and he miraculously made a comeback, and he's here today with us now. And the other day he came to me, the same son, which is now a few years after, and told me, I had a scooter. He said, Dad, I need a scooter to get to walk or whatever. And I said, well, son, you know what? You could have this scooter with conditions, of course. This is my helmet that I kept for 15 years. It's a $1,000 helmet, and I would like you to have it. But there's going to be, stipulations with this deal that we're making. A few days ago, he got in a major accident on the same scooter, the same kid. And he kind of woke up in the back seat of this lady's car that picked him up off the road. So right away that told me, if he wasn't wearing his helmet, and if he was wearing his helmet and he was unconscious, that means I would have been preparing for a funeral right now.
Now, while plans for a much bigger forum to address concerns surrounding bikes and bikers are in its infancy stages, Winter calls on the community to band together.
I think we all need to just unite and try to save our kids.
This year has recorded quite a number of motorcycle accidents with 1 death. For JTV News, Kathy Richards.